Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon White version. Last time, we went through Route 2, getting ourselves to Striaton City. This episode, we're going to be tackling the Striaton City Gym after talking to a few people, since we found out that apparently the gym leader is at the trainer school. But let's talk to some people around town. I'm pretty sure you can get yourself some good items by doing this. So, basically, we can also get tips on how the first gym leader acts, and that's actually a pretty good idea to do. So, Old Factory is the Dream Yard. There's an unusual Pokemon that can make dreams appear. Ooh, that sounds cool. Yes, you know more stuff. But, as you can see, we have an item down there, so we should go there, but sadly, there's nothing in the trash can. So, let's go up over this way. Maybe I could do some training. Maybe I can go around here, and there's an item. So, grab this, and we get ourselves a Great Ball. A Great Ball is basically a stronger version of a Pokeball, having a higher chance of catching the Pokemon in question. For me, though, I'm still going to be sticking to Pokeballs for the most part, because I have major OCD when it comes to that. They all need to be the same. But, this guy won't let us pass, because we don't have any gym badges. So pretty much he's telling us that you need to get good first before you can move on, despite the fact that my Pokemon levels are perfectly capable of tackling Pokemon on Route 3, so never mind that. But I talked to this guy again because, you know, I'm an idiot. And what about you? So you studied at the trainer school. I'm pretty sure everyone did, but there's a guy back here who will give you a Dusk Ball. A Dusk Ball is just as this old man said. It's capable of catching Pokemon in caves or at night better, because there is a day and night cycle with inside Pokemon White. That was introduced as early as, I believe it was Gen 4 that started doing the day and night cycle. Personally, I'm going to be trying to record during the days for these episodes because I don't want to have it be nighttime when I'm recording. However, that could change at some point because there's certain Pokemon that are only available to be caught at night, actually. But none of which are the Pokemon that are going to be on my main team for the game. For the most part, I'm going to be having at least 4 or 5 Pokemon on my main team, and then the 5th and 6th one are going to be switching out constantly to different type Pokemon that I want to cover for it. So, just talking to everyone around here. So moves can be taught with TMs. And a change for TMs inside this game, which stands for Technical Machines, is you can use a TM over and over again. This is a change that Gen 5 started up and has been continued into Gen 6. And believe me, that is well accepted by me, because before they were, you know, one-time only things. But now we're taking a quiz right here to where we can, basically, we answer this right, we'll get an item. So, item cues 1. So what wakes up a slaking Pokemon? Well, that's an awakening. And since we know so much, we get ourselves a full heal, which pretty much heals any status ailment that a Pokemon might have. So this place right here will teach you about status ailments if you go to the chalkboard. So if you read about poison, your Pokemon steadily loses HP while battling, and it lingers after the battle and can be cured with an antidote. Paralysis reduces your speed and remains after battle as well. It could also cause your Pokemon to miss a turn. Pokemon falls asleep, pretty much they can't do anything until they wake up, and it lingers after the battle as well, which is very annoying in a later spot. Burn reduces the attack stat and lowers HP, but unlike how it is inside of, say, Poison, it doesn't linger after battle. So, Frozen, they will stay frozen and needs an Ice Heal. That's about it, so those are all the status ailments within the game. But Sharon's right here. Yes, we came looking for the gym leader. How did I walk past him? There's literally nobody who passed me. But it's time we tackle Sharon yet again, because this guy just does not seem to learn when to quit. And I can use my ever so lovely monkey against his Snivy. Oh, I see you brought out your Snivy. How cute. Take my monkey! Now, as you can see, I haven't really been training Monkey. Don't worry, Monkey will be trained well off screen, but for right now, we don't have too many areas to where I can train him. But I do have the ever so good Incinerate, which is 2 times effective against Snivy since it's just a grass type. Moves that never miss. There sure are a lot of different moves. Yes, there are. There's special and physical attacks, which Monkey is more comfortable with physical attacks, which is why it's a shame that there aren't many physical fire attacks. And how is this thing still alive? It's literally alive by 1 HP. So, let's scratch it and take out Snivy. And he's gonna send out a Purloin. So, let us send out Anna to clean its clock. My Oshawot's cuter than your Purloin. Although I will admit Purloins are adorable. Especially based on the last cat from the last gen, that's for sure. So, let us use Water Gun. And get the kitty wet. And there we go. That defeats Sharon. Pretty simple. Yes, you have a lot to learn. You're gonna have to learn a lot of things, Sharon, because I'm gonna constantly wail on you. And beating him gets you Oran Berries. Oran Berries are very helpful holding items. So, if a Pokemon holds this kind of berry, when its HP hits a certain point, what'll end up happening is you'll recover a small amount of HP. Oran Berries heal 10 HP. So, since I have that, I might as well give some to, say, Monkey. You'd only hold 1 item at a time per Pokemon. Some items can be held, such as X Defend and X Speed. They would increase certain attributes. But for right now, we're going to be just giving him a Oran Berry, which is very good. And then we're going to give one to Anna as well. And I'm going to switch them around because I need to use Monkey for the end of the gym battle. But now that we've gone into the Pokemon School and battled Sharon, the gym is open. As you can see, the gym leader's in front of the gym. But let us just heal up our Pokemon real quick. But then I realized, wait, Sharon was so bad, he didn't even hit me once. Haha, loser. So, here is our gym leader, Silas. Yes, you need to prepare for that type with the only Pokemon that you can get, which is either Pansear, Panpour, or Pansage. Sweet! I got some water. So, what we have to do is, with the Striaton Gym, there's Crest, Chili, and Silent as the gym leaders. Depending on what Pokemon you ended up choosing as your starter, depends on which one ends up going to you. If you chose Snivy, you'll go against Chili. Now this is where I realized, wait, I have to go on what's weak against it. But pretty much, since I chose Oshawott, I'm gonna have to go against Silent. And I already forgot the third person's name. But pretty much it's based on your starter Pokemon. But here's our first gym trainer, which I'm gonna be leaving gym trainers in because I like fighting them, because they're good for experience. Some gyms you could end up skipping the trainers, but I believe in Gen 5 you actually have to fight all the trainers in all the gyms, as opposed to previous gens where you didn't have to. But we got ourselves a little pup right here. It's at level 11. Gym leaders are generally going to be a higher level than the average level of Pokemon at the time, so make sure that you train accordingly. And don't worry, I am more than capable of taking you out. This Lillipup with my level 16 Anna. Man, I kind of grind a bit too much at times. You'll notice that, but I tend to keep my Pokemon evenly leveled, is the thing. So you're going to be noticing that they're going to be all evenly leveled throughout the adventure, except for Anna. Anna is probably going to be overpowered. So, I'm trying to move left and right using the circle pad on the 3DS when recording DS games can be a little bit disorienting at times. Doesn't seem to work too well for Pokemon. Question, am I going to have to pay for this? I'm kind of poor. So, time to go against the waitress, Tia, and her Patrats. Oh, why you gotta bring out the Patrats? Is it because they're the only Pokemon available? I mean, that makes sense. So, let's use Imbibe, which means it's got me 3 hits for 2 turns. but all Oshawott needs is one, normally. Sadly, if I had a fighting move, that would be great, because that's 2 times weak to normal. But you don't really get fighting moves or fighting Pokemon until the second town. In which case, the next session I did is going to kind of be bad for editing, because I was a little bit drunk when I did that one. Oh, that was a fun session. But another game of cat versus dog, so let us... What are you going to do? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna identify it? No, you're gonna bite the cat. But it's using Assist, which pretty much brings a move that is within the party team that allows the Purloin to actually use it. So it could vary on anything. For example, if I were to have my Purloin no Assist, it has a chance of doing Water Gun, despite the fact that Purloin will never actually learn that attack. It assists a pretty good move for some Pokemon, but it's not the best. It's a normal type move and not a dark type, unlike what you'd think it'd be. If it was dark type, then it'd be very beneficial. But that was Purloin getting a same type attack bonus with Bite. And great, Sand Attack. That lowers my accuracy. Sand Attack is the most annoying move ever, especially with what happens during the drunk session. If I'm trying to build up hype for the drunk session, there is a perfectly good reason for that. So, that defeats the waitress Tia. And, since that defeats her, let's open up the last curtain with Fire Beating Grass. And, we're at the end of the gym now, but I'm gonna need to heal up my little Poochie, because Poochie is, you know, not really doing too good in terms of health. So, Poochie up. There we go. And let's head off to Silent, our first gym leader. Okay, Cress. I always forget Cress's name. I always remember Silent, and I always remember Chili. You have to be a real big dick to basically have it that, oh, hey, you chose the Pokemon that you chose your starter Pokemon? Well, I'm going to choose which one you end up battling, and it's going to be the one that's weak. Well, strong against your type Pokemon. But it's time we tackle our first gym leader, Silent. Or I should say third of a gym leader, because there's technically 3. But Silent has a little pup, level 12, so we're going to send out our Hannah at level 16. He also has a level 14 Pansage as his main Pokemon. And Silent was the one partner that was, you know, given inside of the Pokemon Best Wishes anime for Gen 5. So this is a little bit surreal. I believe that I think the anime for Pokemon got to this point and was going on before Pokemon White and Black came out, but I could be wrong. I don't remember entirely, because that was kind of years ago, and I don't watch the Pokemon anime as much anymore. But let us tackle again, and that defeats Lillipup. So, we gain 150 experience, and he's going to send out his Pansage, so it's time to send out Monkey! So, go, my Monkey! Turn his Monkey into Ash. Now, one thing I will say, out of all the Pan series, I actually prefer Pansage the most, because I love the little tree it has, and I like its evolved form. Pansear is actually my least favorite for its evolved form, just because I don't like the sprite. Because the sprite just looks like he's high. Anyway, don't worry, we'll be evolving Monkey later on within the project, if I ever even decide to do so. He actually only evolves with a Firestone. All the Pan series only evolve with a corresponding stone, with Pansage only evolving with a Leaf Stone, Panpour only evolving with a Water Stone, and Pansear only evolving with Fire Stone. We won't be getting a stone like that for a while. In fact, the first stone we're going to get is a stone. So, let us burn the little monkey. Why is it in Apescape I can't have a flamethrower gadget? That'd be amazing. But here is the ever so lovely victory trainer music that was added in for Gen 5. They differentiated different types of music for Gen 5, which is very cool. I really like that touch. So this is when you're on the coast of victory. We already know what the other one is, but should have healed. So scratch the monkey. And there we go. That defeats Silent, getting us our first badge. But first, Monkey's gonna level up to level 11. So we defeated leader Silent and got ourselves 1,680 Poké Dollars. Not bad. So, we've got ourselves our first badge. So, let's put this little bad boy inside of our badge case. Yes, each and every single badge is going to do just this, which is very much a spectacle. So, we've got the Trio Badge. And now, we can use Pokemon up to level 20 that are traded with us. This is something that always confused me as a kid, but basically, Pokemon that you trade will only obey you if you have specific badges in up to a certain level. Any caught Pokemon you have will obey you no matter what the level is. But that defeats Silent and gets us the Trio Badge. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end it off right here. This is Roxas1359, and I'll see you guys next time.